This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
As we get ready to go, and no surprise that they're going to go with a bit of pace early on. It's going to be Jobby Charlie who's going to get the new ball. Let's see how he starts it. So Charlie bowling to Irfan Hussain, who just seems to be getting better and better. Bowled very well on the last one, and that's an ugly shot. And this one has been played beautifully. It's going to be 4 runs.
Oh, well, this one is up and away, and the best way for a batter to score some runs is take the fielders out of the equation. That's what Moisey does. And no surprise, he goes big onto the onside, gets a 6.
Yeah, that gets clobbered away. And yeah, there it goes. So all the way for a biggie.
If you're still here, well, this one is asking the question. Everyone's pretty much dead set on this, and well, rightfully so. The umpire has given the signal, and that's going to be the end of Hussain. Little tickle and a little feather through to the man behind the stumps. It's Ahmed who makes the catch, and that's going to be the end of Hussain. First one down, another failure for him, 17 for 1. Does go wider, and this is going to get through the gap. This will be 4 runs. Cluj and Cricket Romania have been tagged in that one. Well, talking about getting tagged, that's been smoked by Moisey Satheesan. Drops this one short, not the best of starts. Goes full up.
Oh, fingertips.
Gets a fingertip to this one. Bit of work to do for the field. Oh, Jobby Charlie, no. No, I'm not cool. It's Jobby. It's just Jobby.
Oh dear, Charlie. He makes a mess of that, Charlie. Oh,
You're waiting for one day to actually be able to say that. One day that you get to commentate on a game that I might play in eventually.
Let's see here. He didn't have to dive.
Every time he looks to go onto the onside, and he does try and hide it, and he could pick up a wicket here. Jobby Charlie! Jobby Charlie! There you go. From the road to redemption. I like this as well. Out there in the middle, Ramesh Satheesan and Moisey, good friends, of course. And, well, Moisey will go, trying to take him on. There was a couple of boundaries to get underway. It was 6 and 4, then a dot. And, well, it ends up being Satheesan with the last laugh. That's a good delivery. Oh, this could be gone here. There's a lot of movement, and it is. That's an excellent bit of work behind the stumps from Bilal Ahmed. Make no mistake, he's probably not the first choice. Nadi Gotler's been the one that they've gone to. But Ahmed, when called upon, makes no mistake. That is a superb bit of work.
Fantastic. And batting, we always say it's all about balance. He's off balance, but it's still great work here from Bilal Ahmed. Well done to Ramesh Satheesan. Well, I told you just a moment ago that he's just behind the leading wicket taker, Chiba. Well, he's joint with him now with those two.
This is carved away. This will be 4. That's going to be a really nice shot from Hamza. Whilst he remains out there is, of course, hope that they can get up to a 120, 130. They got the lens. Keep an eye on him. Yeah, he's fine there. Oh, well, I'll tell you what, that's not a fine delivery. It's a fine shot, though, for Wakas Ahmed. As he picks that up beautifully. He loves it in that zone. That is the hitting zone of so many batters for this Gladiators lineup, and it's a prime example of why you don't put it there. Satheesan comes on in this 7th, and he's going to get pumped for 6 to start. This one just in the slot, not quite too full, and that's going to... That's going to go towards the boundary. And unfortunately, you're not going to pick this up. This is going to go. Oh, Gundy goes for it. Has he got enough? Yes, he has. Back to back once more. And that's going to be another. You can see there, Moisey likes what he's seeing here. Hamza going large.
Yeah. Didn't seem like he took too long, but of course, we haven't got the stopwatch on. That's 4 more, by the way. So that's been smashed away as well.
Goes for it, gets it. Hamza, baby. It's hammer time because that has been thumped.
Yeah, but slot bowling. It's in the slot, and look, just watch. He doesn't even have to move his feet. Just a big swing, pounds it out of the middle, sends it out of the park. It's 6 more.
Last ball. Potentially, and will be. It's a Gundy one yet again, and this over is horrible. Ends up going for 26. Well, straight back down to earth for Ramesh Satheesan as the over goes for 6.4. ECS24.616. Oh, this is glorious. That is stunning. That is one of the shots of the day, and I don't need to see many more.
So he is looking in fine form.
And he's going to go up and over, and what a way to bring up a superb half-century. Well, there's Jazz, and you can see his house is looking a little bit worse for wear. Puts the catch down, but what a way to bring up another half-century for Hamza. It's his 4th in the tournament, and he does it off the 19th delivery with a maximo.
And, well, he has to repair his house. And, whoa, well, that's even bigger. That's gone a long way. Bolle. Getting us on out. What a way to smash the next ball. Well, they're just one shy of the 100 now. And Amir Hamza, he is going to town.
That is ugly. Can he get it right? No, he can't. It's buffet bowling at its finest. Well, Hamza's at the head of the table, and he's going for a 5-course dinner, because at the moment, this is just an onslaught.
2 dot balls, which means he's going to have a go at this one as well, and he's going to get lucky. He gets it over. That might have gone all the way. Actually, I reckon this is a Baximo, you know.
Absolutely. Well, does take it on and gets it. It's hammer time once more. Moves into 70s now. Hamza with a blistering 6 into the onside. This is the first time that Nanny Gotler's ever bowled on the network. Potentially last ball then. 120 already up. Hamza's going to look to go downtown. And will go up in the air. It's a tough chance. And shells it. Gets put down. Well, it's going to be run out here. They'll only get the single because Hamza wasn't too concerned. And Wakash just said, come on, we know that there's got to be 2 there. You've got to capitalise on. It might not have gone as far as you were hoping, but it certainly went high. And you can see there, Arma just had a bit of conversation. But what an innings. It will be 71 for sure for Hamza. And they'll finish on 121 for 4 off their overs. And once again, credit to the Gladiators batting well once more. As of course, UCCB looking to chase down a 1-2-2 total. Of course, this is a big match, of course, in terms of the context of this group. Of course, grouped sort of second round of fixtures. And that's the equation.
It does, yeah. I was thinking exactly the same, and I was sharing that thought with our viewers. Well, I wonder if it's an opportunity for Moisey to give Ramesh the send-off here.
Oh, that's a good start. Back of a length. No swing. And this one is a little tickle, and it's a fine tickle. It's going to go away towards the rope. This is going to be 4 leg byes. Well, now this is going to be a boundary. This is going to be 1 bounce, 4 runs. Short arm jab down the ground. He pounces on the back of a length. And chases the wider one. Chance. Safi doesn't put them down. And that's going to be the end. And
payback time. It's payback time. And this is what I was wondering. Remember when Sathisen got the wicket of Moisey, he went up to Moisey and said, you got to go that way. And then now this time, look, when he gets the wicket, Moisey doesn't think straight away. And then he says, hang on a minute, now it's my turn to do the sending off. Well, I reckon we got to clip these back to back on the social media.
Looking to replicate that here. Good start. Not the best follow-up. That's going to be 1 bounce, 4 runs. Adi Gotler, he's very strong through there. He will take you on, and that's what he's going to do here. Coming in at 3. I've seen him open at times, but, well, the man with 3 on his back scores 4. Full toss, and this is going to be through the covers. That'll be 4 runs. Just leans on this one. It's a Gundy ball. It's a simple shot. That is a glorious shot over the top of cover. That is beautiful. Stunning, some would say. 6 runs and, well, glorious shot for Hussain to finish the power play. They finish with a Maximo down into the offside. That'll be 35 then without loss. Bit of movement, and that's going to be 4. Might have put him off slightly, didn't he? That's a stunning shot into the old camera. Well, I reckon that side on angle is going to be out of play for a while. Highlights reel. Comes well across and goes over the top. Fielder out there, Luca Petra takes a great catch. That's a super grab out there in the deep, and it's going to be 4 and out. Trying to once more take on the offside, but Adi Gotler doesn't get over the tool Romanian himself in Petra. Make no mistake, he's a good fielder and does a superb bit of work out there. That's the second to fall, 41 for 2.
Ruckus Ahmed comes to bowl.
Mr. Worldwide gets taken to the boundary. That's going to be 6 runs. It's a bit of a looser to start. Strays onto the pads of Hussain and just flicks this onto the onside. 6 runs. Last ball potentially. Oh, what a delivery that is. That is a stunner. And it is going to be the wicket to finish a pretty important over. Well, Waka saying, look, he keeps playing across the line. I'm just going to bowl straight and full, and there you go. And the swinging delivery gets the man that they were looking for. The opener this time, and Ali Hussain back into the dugout. It's a long, horrible walk back, but that hoops into leg stump. Away it goes, crashes and burns, and that's going to be the end. 3 down, 50 for 3 after 5.
Certainly is. Up-and-coming star of the future for Romanian cricket. That's the short one. Should get him a wicket here. And it will. Well done, Luca Petra. He's applauding the fielder, Amir Hamza, who's got his hands taped up. And that's the end of another one. Rajesh Kumar will not get on the board. He'll go for a 2-ball duck. So it's going to be quack time.
Yep, he's been given his marching orders.
Yeah, the thing is, though, I think if you're not getting there, it's a big advantage that's been taken by the Gladiators. But that's a nice shot. That's going to be 4 runs.
This one is up and over the top. Well, this is another 4. This time, again, really beautifully played. Cosmin just dropping it too short at the moment. He's got to get it full. Cosmin once more trying to finish off the over. And it's going to be 4 runs. It's just not quite there, is it? Not quite hitting the strides. And that's going to be another boundary. This one is up in the air, not gone very far at all. It's not even gone off the square, and it's going to be a simple catch for Pereira. That's a good catch for him, and another disappointing outing for Bilal Ahmed with the bat.
Yeah, he's just 3 of 6 balls. Well done to Luca, though. And, of course, many of you will remember just not that long ago, I was crying out in frustration. I'm very happy that he's doing well here.
Oh, now the in-swinging delivery. Oh, it's a little tickle away from Akash. That's going to go towards the rope. That'll be a welcome boundary.
Well, what are you cooking, Daniela? Something Romanian? Let us know. Come on. See if you can make us hungry.
Well, this is a top edge, and it's going to be a top edge for a boundary. This is going to be 6 runs, and well, that'll certainly help. That's going to be a nice shot for Devansing. Again, making a score in the 20s once more. Trying to run 2s. This is going to be squared away. Luca Petra doesn't put them down. Safe as houses. And Kaka will go, as that's going to be a wicket for Hussain. So a little stat grabber, that one. And it's going to be the 6th to full. 102 on the board. Yeah,
Luca does it again. I think he's got a 100% record, by the way, the catches. And that's his zone, isn't it? One hand comes off the bat, so it doesn't get the power in it. It's going to be 14 off 11 with the ball to go then. It's a 121 for 5. The refreshing cold water full of lemons, mint and blackberries. That sounds absolutely brilliant. I mean, the food is great, Daniela, don't get me wrong. But yeah, just having that refreshing drink, that will do. This will also do the match. It's the slowest throw ever from the fielder, by the way. Mind you, it's because he's got his arms taped up and he can't get any power in the throw. It's done. It's dusted. They'll finish with just a single. 103 for 6.